had to find that person who really could hear my voice and help me find my own voice. I worked at a pharmacy as just like stacking shelves. I was 11, and it was like an underpay. Like, what do you call it? Under the table? No, but it's like you're illegally paid. What is it? It was below the pay threshold or whatever.
Not minimum wage.
There you go.
Below minimum wage.
Yes, thank you.
But here was somebody sitting in front of me that had done it. And so I was like, well, I could do it. And, you know, part of that, and going back to what Natasha said, is, you know, getting the credit for what you do. Having somebody, you know, man or woman out there who is, you know, will shine a light on you and say, well, you know, I couldn't have done this without, you know, somebody's, like, your contribution. Seeing that when I didn't have the strength to speak up for myself and claim credit for myself really showed me how important it is to speak up for others when you see that they're not receiving the credit that they deserve and for the work that they've put in. And you know, that's something that I think a lot of mentors can do in big ways and small.
Something that Linda said to me once that I really loved, was she said, go where the love is. And that's been, you know, there's like, you don't have to have like a one mentor who's like your, you know, it's just like go where the love is. And a lot of times I feel like we focus on the people who don't love us and the people who have said the awful things, but there are like signposts, there are like people around who bring that kind of like encouragement, and it's just like being able to receive that. Like, so Linda has been that for me in this stage of my life, has been really an amazing encouragement. And you know, in the time of where I'm standing up and finding my power, and she's like, yes, come on, and you can even do more, you know, don't settle. And that's great. And you know, the lady who I wrote Unwritten with, Danielle Brisebois, who I wrote Pocket Full of Sunshine, and she was an incredible, again, at that time of my life, this wonderful, like, look, you're not getting your message heard. And Unwritten was a poem that I wrote, and I played it, I showed it to some people I was writing with, and they were like, it's not sexy enough. You know, sexy doesn't sell. I mean, sorry, sexy sells, you know. And I was getting pigeonholed into that kind of sexy thing, but Unwritten came really from a pure place. And I had to find that person who really could hear my voice and help me find my own voice. So anyway, it's just like, don't overlook those little tiny, even if they're not like, again, like I said, they're not like Jesus or something, even if they're just like people who are in your life and who are just giving you love, and don't overlook that.
You know, and it wasn't sexy. And I don't think people, you know, girls didn't want to be a part of that because it seemed like you are a girl, but you're so masculine, you know, like I'm androgynous. I like have a very aggressive attitude. So it made her feel safe because she was getting that kind of macho thing from a girl, but again, both best worlds.